would like to talk about a rhinoplasty result that you see in my Instagram page. Many of you ask, what did you do in this case? Let's assess this case together. My beautiful patient wanted to have rhinoplasty with me. First, she wanted to have like a natural changes. Second, decreasing the bump here to create better profile and enhance the tip without pinching too much and lifting too much. Those are the things that we didn't want. And just slight nostril reduction to complete all procedures to achieve a symmetry with the remaining part of the nose. So I choose closed rhinoplasty for her. Usually, how I decide if I do open or closed rhinoplasty depends on several factors, but one of the points, if your columellar cartilage, which are the cartilage under the skin here, under the columella, if they are strong enough to support the tip, and just septum cartilage in the center of the nose are enough strange to support it, usually closed rhinoplasty is a good option. And because of that support, we are not using rib cartilage graft for that. We are shaping the tip with some stitches and some additional grafts. We use this graft from patient's own septum cartilage, and or we use sometimes ear cartilage, like a more soft support, like a filler effect, like this lady. So we use, in this case, ear cartilage for two purposes. One is filling the upper part of the nose. The second thing, I did the tip part, the stitched cartilage together, make them strong. This will give some definition. She has not so much thick and oily skin, but make a little bit skin defatting. Then it's like a strawberry on the cake. I put small cartilage with ear cartilage graft to make this tip look a little bit, giving a little bit more projection for her. It's still looking natural, nice, and completes all face. Like, it's like she boards with this nose. And many of you ask about this surgery. That's why I would like to explain this.